And we're back again, day 2. Get your Pilates butt in gear pelvic lift series. Remember, this is excellent for working the backside of your body. Make sure that you can do day 1 before you can do day 2. Okay, so let's begin taking a check inside of our body, see what's going on, reassess. If something hurts, remember to stop, reassess, and keep trying. And I will give you modifications like I did on day 1. So begin by lying on your back. And let's just take some air in. We're going to use our breath just to warm up our spine a little bit and get our abdominal muscles working and alive before we begin moving. So just take some air in, inhaling, widen to your rib cage and in your back, and then exhaling. Remember, your hip flexors are relaxed. You're going to feel the top of the sacral base, and the bottom of the sacrum, that apex on the mat, and your hips wide on the mat. Your heels are in line with your sits bones and a comfortable distance away from your buttocks without compressing your knees. Arms are down to the side, shoulders wide. I'm going to open my arms out so you can see what I'm doing. So take another breath in, engage your pelvic floor like you're ceasing the flow of urine. Exhale, draw it up like a drawstring purse. Feel your belly muscles engage. Now let's move on. Inhale, engage your pelvic floor without moving. Pull your sits bones together. Pull the belly up. Exhale, press that belly back and across. Can you feel those deeper back muscles working? Make sure you keep your hips nice and still. Now let's go ahead and work through our tuck and arch. So find your power points. Feel the energy between the ankles, knees, upper inner thighs. Let this relax for now. So inhale again. Now exhale and curl the tailbone just to the waist. It's what I call a coccyx curl. Inhale again. And this is as high as you may go for the whole series. Exhale and roll down. And then forward into your arch, keeping the rib cage relaxed. Remember that breath is going to help stimulate those deeper abdominal muscles, your transverses, to work. Mr. Ron Fletcher gave me this breath years ago. Inhale again. Exhale, curl the tailbone to the waist. Inhale again. Exhale, roll down and forward into an arch. Now let's come back to that neutral pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, come right back to neutral. Now, let's roll up into our pelvic lifts. We're going to warm up the spine first before we go into this second series that we're going to do. So take another breath in. You might want to watch this first. So this is what it looks and sounds like. Exhale, curl your tailbone to your waist. Using your pelvic floor, your sits bones, the belly. The pelvic floor is so important for stability, amongst other things. Inhale, lengthen your head and neck away. Now exhale, continue curling up as high as you can comfortably, really working through the spine. So this is excellent for spinal articulation. You should be no higher than the bottom of your shoulder blades, or even some of you may need to come back down, maybe just to right middle of your rib cage. Inhale again. Exhale, curl the tailbone up. Do that little coccyx curl to lock everything into place. Now if you're feeling cramping in your hamstrings, take the weight a little more forward. If you want to feel more hamstrings, take the weight in your feet a little bit further back. So now we're going to roll down. Inhale, lengthen through the head and neck. Shoulders are down. Exhale, use your belly, but soften your chest. No buts, just do it. Inhale again. Exhale and roll down to the bottom of the rib cage. Inhale again. Now exhale, use your belly and roll right through the waist and to your neutral pelvis. Right between that tuck and arch. Hip flexors are soft. Now we're going to do the pelvic lift and stay up. Inhale again. Exhale, find your inner thighs. Find your ankles, knees, upper inner thighs. Pelvic floor, sits bones, belly pulls up. Now exhale, curl your tailbone to your waist. Inhale again. Keep rolling this time. Now exhale, curl up as high as you can comfortably without putting any pressure on your neck. Inhale again. Exhale and curl. Remember, some of you won't be able to go up this high. Go up high only as high as you can. You might need to watch yourself in a mirror. Now I'm going to walk my feet back in for the heel lifts. Great again for working here, but you've got to keep everything stable. So think about having a little bolts pushing right through your hips, right here, holding them together. So you're going to inhale, lift your heels up. Now exhale, heels down. Don't let your pelvis move. Keep reaching your knees away and your head away from your knees. Inhale, heels lift, and down. 3, wow, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just a warning, I don't count well. My clients will tell you that. I do my best. Inhale, lengthen your head and neck away. Now exhale, soften your chest. We're going to start rolling down. Inhale. Exhale, now curl down to the bottom of your rib cage. Some of you can do your heel lifts from right there. And maybe you only do 4 heel lifts at first. Inhale again. Now exhale and roll down and then come right to neutral pelvis. Let's do it again. This time we'll just do 4 lifts. Last time. Now you can practice this and you might want to do 4 to 6 pelvic lifts. Inhale again. Exhale, curl your tailbone to your waist. Now you're going to use your sits bones, inner thighs, belly's working like crazy here. Inhale again. Now exhale, breathe and curl all the way up as high as you can. Now take another breath in to lengthen your head and neck away. Lock this pelvis into place. You're really not locking, it's really, think about the energy spiraling through your body, supporting you. I'm going to walk my heels in. I'm going to do 4 more heel lifts. Ready? And 1, 2, and 3. Use your belly here to 4. So you can really support this position. Now roll down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Roll the bottom of the rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Roll to your waist and then roll down to neutral. Now, here's a note here. You can also just roll to your waist here and do your heel lifts. Okay? So just be careful if something hurts. Again, reassess. There's always a modification. And we're going to roll down. Now let's stretch out the lower back. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, take both knees over to the side. And relax the feet, curling the tailbone underneath you, pulling the belly up. Inhale, watch the rib cage. Exhale, bring the knees back and get that magnet on your sacrum, ribs, and heels come down. Inhale, lift your heels up. Pull that belly up, get your pelvic floor working, and over. Inhale again. When you engage your pelvic floor, you should feel those belly muscles start to get a little tug on them. Inhale again, sorry. Exhale, and come right back up to the middle. Slowly roll to your side and sit up. And that's day 2. That's a second series with the pelvic lift with the heel lift series. I hope that felt great. It's a great workout for the back of your buttocks, your hamstrings, your calf muscles, your lower back. It gets them all working. I also have to support, if you noticed, your belly muscles had to work like crazy. Now, I want you guys to have a great day. Be thankful for the many, many blessings in your life. And think positive thoughts. I'm Elizabeth Jones.